the screws are still good, you can kind of reuse them. If they're not, don't.
So you take out these on this side, it's on the other, it's two, and then we're taking out the ones for the actual thing.
For this, you want it to point like that.
It's easier to use a drill, but if you don't have one, then you just use a hand tool. I recommend using a drill for taking off the screws, not for screwing it in.
Before we take out this part here, we always look at it, make sure we're putting in this one right, so I match it. So that's the correct way.
Take it out, put the new one in. These screws are still in good condition, so we can reuse them. Screw in a little bit just to thread it. Screw in the top one. Screw in the bottom one.
And these.
If it's too tight when you try to push out the lock, then just loosen the screws a little bit. So that's one down.
Then with Home Depot, in the old parts, you can put them back in the box. If you put them back in the same way and you take it back up there, you can actually return them.
old parts on the bottom and the new parts on top, so don't mix them up.
Grab that screw. So here's the important thing.
See this? You never want to just take this out, throw it on the ground. You first want to inspect it. There's this side, you want to make sure this, you match it up. So it's really easy. Whatever that's like, just copy it. Boom. It's the same.
Oh. Come on now. Need that little power.
Slide it out.
Put the screws back in. These screws are still good.
What's the nice thing is if you haven't done a key lock replacement in a while, then the screws may be too old and rusted out. But if you have a 1 year lease, I used to do this once a year. It's really not hard. These residential properties get leased so quick that
You're not really worried about turnover.
most other companies are.
If you've done these before, no big deal. This part's kind of the hardest, putting them back in for the bottom, but we should be able to get it going.
Or at least close to it. so it does work. Let's check the bottom. There we go. That's the things you want to check. You want to make sure the bottom lock is locking for one, and that it's also grabbing it. So they can't just, with just the bottom it's locked. Then you want to make sure this is actually grabbing it. So I test this one individually, and then I lock it, test this one individually, and then test both of them.
That's it. So now we gotta do the back. But again, then here's the other part. This part's really easy. You put this just the way they have it. Boom. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but boom. Old parts, new parts.
Now, we go find this door. I think that's the only door. I think there's a back door. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We'll deal with that later.
All right. This does not look like it's ever been changed.
Okay. So we'll probably leave that the way it's is. I think we need to switch that one out. Is this locked? No? Okay. Well,
I hate these blinds. They always do that. These are pretty simple though. I think they kind of just pop in or something. There we go.
most annoying blinds you can ever have. Worst things ever. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's just this door. We tested that. Let me give you guys a property tour. Because what else are we gonna do if we're not having fun? I'm gonna go ahead and lock this up since I really don't want anyone else to come in. So here's the condominium. Here's what you do after the tenant moves out. We're very lucky, okay? And we're lucky with this tenant because they took very good care of it. All we had to do is do our normal procedure, rekey it. And then normally you'd come in here, have to do a make ready, which means you have to fix the walls, you have to fix things, clean the building out. This tenant did no damage. Like, I don't see any damage. So we're not gonna really have much to do. She even cleaned it. She left us her fridge, which we bought. You know, it will probably need to be cleaned. Well, never mind. She cleans that too. So literally the most perfect tenant you could have, that was her. Her name's Charlene. Very nice. Didn't leave us any issues. So pretty much what you can do is when a tenant does move out, you want to check everything. You want to look for any damages that you can charge, so that you know that your property is getting all the monetary damage money that you may need to fix it for the next tenant. So she vacuumed, as we can tell. Looks like they already cleaned it. We may not even need a cleaner over here, but we probably still will send one just because we are not sure if she actually did clean it or not. And it's better to play on the safe side than just be like, oh yeah, it's clean. And then the new tenant comes in and they're like, hey, what the heck? So here it is. Here's the room. This is like the master bedroom. Then here's like another room. This was her like office area. There's a closet here. Over here's the restroom, bathroom. Very nice. Storage spot. Lots of storage in here. Shoe closet, something. Then there's the more closet space. Oh, so that's where the washing and dryer goes. So she left that for us, which is really nice of her. So all we got to do really is we're still going to get the cleaner over here. Probably just have them vacuum, mop, and, you know, clean up this a little bit. That could use some cleaning on it. Maybe some new paint. And other than that, man, this is great. So
Now you guys know how to do a key lock replacement. If you have any questions, we would love to see how we can help down below. As always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.